How's it going, everybody? In today's tutorial, we're going to be going over how to allocate items into a package. Now, it is an important part of the sales order process to actually have virtual packages that correlate to the physical packages that you're making. So if you're shipping one item, it will be in one box, but if you have a lot of items, such as 10 laptops or several different items you're shipping all at once, you're going to have 2 or 5 or even 10 different boxes on one sales order. So to show you how to do this, I'm going to go up to this top bar, move away from inventory over to sales, select sales, and move down to the sales order option. We're going to click this, which will then bring us to this tab, and you'll see the top item I have already prepared is sales order 10513. I'm going to double click this sales order to open it. And in this sales order, I have already allocated all 4 of the laptops that we're going to be selling, which are these 4 Dell E6420s, and I have already approved the order. So we're going to move right over to the next step of the process after you've already done this, would be moving over to the shipping tab, and you'll see here that we have our shipping information set. It's set to FedEx, FedEx Ground, and our shipping is going to be free in this case, so this is a ship to customer for free kind of option. I'm going to set a track to email of just email at a website.com, which is important because tracking information will be sent unless you, of course, unchecked the track to option. Now, moving down, we have our package here. You'll see that by default there is one package, but we can see that we're going to be using 2 boxes for this. So in the top right of this package section, there's a packages option. We're going to increase it from 1 box to 2. That will automatically populate a second box at the bottom, and if you wanted to, you could make 4 boxes, which will then populate 4 boxes. If you happen to select too many boxes, you can either down click or type in the correct number that you would want here, so let's change it back to 2. And it will then prompt us that 2 packages will be removed and that we want to continue, so let's say yes. So now we're back to our 2 boxes, which is how many we want for this sales order. And in order to put the items into the packages, we're simply going to double click one or the other package. So let's click the top one here. And you'll see in this screen under the package allocation setting, there's both of our boxes and all 4 of the items we want to allocate. So package 1, let's put in 2 laptops, these top 2 here. So quantity selected is 2. Then we're going to move down to package 2. And you'll see that there is only 2 items available anymore because the other 2 are already allocated to package 1. We're then going to select these 2 and hit confirm. That will then put 2 items in each of those boxes, which will correspond to the real life packages that you've made. So if you decided afterwards that we're actually going to change that up, maybe we want 3 laptops in the 1 box and only 1 laptop in the second box because we're including, let's say, laptop power adapters, you can always double click, select the second package, uncheck one, and move back to your first package, and that item will then be available to be put in this package. So we'll click that, hit confirm, and then now we have 3 laptops in 1 box and 1 laptop in the other. At which point it's important to put in our length, width, height, and weight. So let's make length 20, width 15, height 10, and this has 3 laptops, so let's make the weight 45. Obviously we'd be using a scale to figure this out, but just for examples here. And the second box will be the same box of 20 by 15 by 10, but there's only 1 laptop and some adapters in it, so let's say that one only weighs 25 pounds. So here, this is a done thing, and it's all set. We're going to move down to the approved shipping, select that. It'll once again remind us that we are giving free shipping to the customer here, so that's correct. We're going to hit yes. So now everything's ready, and upon selecting the ship option, it will purchase 2 shipping labels, and just like here, how there are 2 different print options, under the shipping label spot, there will be 2 different availabilities, so you can print the label for the first box weighing 45 pounds, and then you can print a label for the second box weighing 25 pounds.